Good afternoon. Like I said last week, I was going to try a third way to get to the lesson. I think I like this way the best, although it was slightly nerve-wracking because the final bus that I have to end up taking only shows up once every half an hour. So if I miss that, I'm screwed. However, the bus itself is very timely, so you can see that the bus driver, because he knows, or she knows, that, in this case it was a he knows that if he misses it, the people at the stops have to wait like a much longer time, so he'll actually sit there and make sure that he's hitting the spots at a specific time that he's supposed to. So I don't know, I think I might keep doing this because A, the walking distance is not as bad, B, during the winter it won't be as terrible a walk either, and I only have to leave like 5 minutes earlier than I normally would. So given all that, I think that I'm going to end up doing this route instead. Now the only downside is that when I leave, I've got to make sure that I get that connecting bus and don't miss it by any long stretches, or else I have to walk all the way back to the further away bus stop so that I can get to the next lesson place. So how are you guys? I am alright. In terms of weather and stuff, it's beautiful out. Sun is shining. It's not raining. See you guys after the lesson, most likely.
Hey guys, it's too nice of a day not to come outside for my break. I'm on my lunch. It's a nice fall day. It's nice out, actually. Kind of wish I was off right now and I would go for a nice long walk somewhere. However, I'm not, so that's alright. I'm just chilling. It's been a uneventful day at work today for once in a while, so that's great. Although there's new rumors of our store closing, so that's never fun. Anyway, just thought I'd check in.
Alright, so I missed the bus by like 40 seconds. Which means I have to walk all the way. Well, it's not that far, but it's like an extra like 5 minutes to wait for a much more crowded route. Lesson went well. It's fun teaching a student who actually plays during the week, and you can tell that there's like improvement, so that's really good. I'm just on the way to NCM where I get to teach a couple other kids who hopefully have improved since last week. I mean, if this bus came more than every half an hour, it'd be great, but it doesn't. And actually, I heard that sometimes it doesn't even come at all. So I was talking to my student, and she was like, yeah, sometimes I'm waiting there for like an hour, and there's no bus. I'm like, well, that's really crappy. Not as reliable as I would have hoped. So maybe I just have to suck it up and take this route instead. Boo.
Today is one of those days where you just want to come home, get into pajamas. I didn't do that, but I'm in a nice hoodie and a nice t-shirt. Come home. You want to do nothing. You want a big tub of ice cream. I didn't buy the ice cream. Instead, I'm drinking a giant glass of water. And you just want to be like, I hate everyone. It was just one of those days where it's just like, you're just like, oh, like, there's no words to even describe a day like this. You're just like, ugh. That's it. Just, ugh. So I'm trying to remedy that by drinking my ice cold water and watching YouTube till Chuck gets home. He should be home soon, actually. And then we can have some pork tacos and lettuce wraps. Yay. I'm actually excited for that. That is one of my favorite meals. I think Toronto Rhapsody is also a big fan of the crock-pot pork tacos. Such a frustrating day.
So we're making peanut butter cookies. I think it's mainly because Cheryl was like, boyfriend versus girlfriend. They just keep talking about cookies like over and over again. It's terrible. So making quick peanut butter cookies. Is that why I'm making them? Why? Because they keep saying cookies?
Yes.
Told you.
Cookies is cookies the whole time.
I told you.
And
That's
then,
why we're...
well, and then because we already talked to you guys, and I didn't buy ice cream because I was good, and so instead the opportunity arose for some peanut butter cookies. So why not? The only thing that's cheating in them is the chocolate, and it's not like I'm gonna eat 7 chocolate bars.
What chocolate?
No chocolate.
There's no chocolate.
Peanut butter cookies. I can't do the cookie stuff. So. No.
Actually, it tastes like a cup of peanut butter, which is a lot, but it makes a lot of cookies. It makes 24 of them, actually. Although, I'm thinking that we'll make the cookies a little bit bigger, so less work for me. It's weird, because normally what I would do is I would just eat like a spoon of this, but so far we've used this mainly for cookie making. Hey, there's Cheryl in the background. Cheryl.
And what do you mean would?
What?
Still does.
Hey, I have not done that in quite a while.
Couple weeks.
Yeah, exactly. That is quite a while.
This is some of the best hot sauce I've ever had. Remember when we bought these? Wait.
I need 1 egg. Un ouf. S'il vous plaît.
Un moment. Senor. Wait, wrong language.
That's what it looks like so far. It's cookies. Can't you tell? It's cookies.
Oh, dilemma.
Okay, you want to know the dilemma? I'll tell you the dilemma. Okay, this one has a problem when things are not symmetrical. So that's happening with the eggs.
This presents a problem to me because now where do I take it? I can't. I'm going to have to rearrange the whole freaking carton now just so that it is symmetrical.
Okay. So as she does this, I'm going to mix.
One too many. This is the weirdest egg. Look at how long it is. So, jeez.
Guys, she dropped you.
I didn't even touch it.
She hurt you.
I didn't even touch you.
Are you guys okay? Are you okay?
But look at this egg in all seriousness. What is this?
It's called an egg.
It's so elongated. See, now this, see guys, this is why this is now frustrating. Because now we have this sort of situation. You can't make 7 eggs symmetrical unless you eat one. And I'm not going to eat an egg because we just ate dinner. So, now what do I do?
Is that the chosen egg?
Yes. Now, I'm going to have to eat an egg for breakfast so that it's symmetrical. Or Chuck will have to. Probably Chuck.
Take one for the team. No! It's on the ground.
Cookies don't look very attractive at this exact moment.
Well, it'll come together.
I know, but at this moment. Around this moment.
Thanks, Shania. See? Now it's cookie-ish. Pan. Alright, there's the cookies. Just letting them sit. It's the worst part. Yeah. Cookies!
My arm hurts. And you know why my arm hurts? Because I fell asleep. But Cheryl, your arm doesn't hurt when you fall asleep. It does if you're an idiot and you fall off your freaking couch. I don't know how it happened, but I woke up on my arm with my head against the floor. I fell. Apparently I fell quietly though, because Chuck didn't even hear me fall. At least I was graceful about it, maybe? I don't know. All I know is now my arm hurts and there's a finger in my nose. Both of which are slightly unfortunate. I've got a nice little I don't know if you can see. Not really, but it's all red and kind of see the redness.
Well, the ice.
I've had ice on it.
Helps.
Yeah. So that was fun, but not fun at all. Can you imagine just waking up on a floor when you were once on a couch? Have you ever fallen off the couch while asleep?
No. Nor a bed. I've done that.
Well, look at him, Mr. I'm so steady. So that I can go to bed. And I wish my glasses would stay on straight. That's annoying.
But they're not hurting your ears.
They aren't hurting my ears, which is great. You can tell I'm the tired one tonight because normally I hold the camera pretty steady, and it looks like we're like in an earthquake. Well, now it's shaky because Chuck's shaking the couch.
It's like in Star Trek. When the ship gets hit with a torpedo.
You sick yet? We're under 240 days until the wedding. How ridiculous is that?
To the magnitude of redonkulous.
Agreed. So I think I'm going to go to sleep now because I can't even hold this camera straight anymore. I'm sorry if you're getting motion sickness from that, but I apologize. We'll see you tomorrow. It's Friday tomorrow. Thank goodness. Good night.
Good night.